Hey guys, it's LemonLord360 here, and welcome back to Murderer Map Making. So yeah, this is going to be for sure the final episode of... Oh, no, I do not want to broadcast. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be absolute final. Even if I don't finish it, it's going to be the absolute final episode. Wait, well, it's actually already finished, you know, so... I'm just gonna, what I'm doing in this episode is explaining this stuff. The only thing that's not finished is this hub, which the CTM is more for building, so I think that would be better suited for that, so, yeah. This is just the hub that it needs to be finished with its floor. But, yeah. I built this hub off camera, by the way, because, yeah, like I said, the selectable CTM is more of a builder thing. So, I'm just gonna go through all the redstone and make sure you all know what's going on if you missed one of the episodes or something. So, first off, this new hub, this just has something to do with a slime block where you climb up these stairs, then climb up these ladders, then fall down this hole, and I'm gonna die, slime block. Okay, so then when you come down here, when you have all 5 players ready, so this guy tells you there's been a murder. So then this, start game. Click that when you're ready. I'm not gonna click it because it will go, I'll do a demonstration at the end, but it will send me through all the junk. So, what this does is it sets a block over here, right here. It sets a redstone block here, and then this command block does an air block right after that in the exact same place. I'll get to all that stuff later, but what this does here is it sets block air, 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 air. I'll show you where it sets air in, and I'll tell you why later. So it sets air here, 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 and here. And I will tell you why in just a second. But first, like I said, it sends a redstone block here, which powers this, powers all over here. Sends a redstone pulse to this, pulling it through to this, so this hopper will stay, like it won't shoot it back in right away. So this stays for a tiny bit. Then this is like a flower randomizer. So the reason I used flowers was because it was a nice random variation, and you can also place them down on dirt, so it's nice and simple there. You can tell which one each one is. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. You fool! Hoppers don't feed into command blocks. What are you, stupid? I thought you were Redstone Man. No, they're not feeding into them. That's just so I know which one is which. So this Daisy one does not feed into this. This runs a test for command. All of these do, testing the one above them to that one. So say it shoots an oxide daisy up into here, then this one will detect this and then send power to here, then to the, so the comparator will detect that this one is the same as that one. It will detect this, and that will detect that this detected that, which detected this. And it pulls that, I know, a lot of detection. This one pulls the power out of this comparator into this command block, which sets block redstone right over here at the oxide daisy one, right there, where the air was placed before. And the air is placed there so we don't, like, if a same map is picked twice in a row, it won't freeze up. So yeah, that's just safety hazards, or safety concerns and stuff. And this is pretty much the same on every single one, except, like, this big chunk here is all different for every single one, but otherwise this is all the same for every single one. This command block gives them instant health too, which heals them pretty much fully from all the damage they took last map. And then this affects them with saturation, which means they have full hunger too. So this TPs the nearest player to one of those pods over here. I will explain those pods later, but each one sends a different player to a different pod, and then it has a delay, big delay. I'll tell you why the delay is there too. Then it TPs one player in a specific location over there. In this one, for the oxide daisy is this diamond one, this diamond building. I forget his name, but yeah. So it TPs them into one location in here. All the places are all the places are not randomized. They actually are all pre-programmed in there. I could have done a randomizer thing with a world border and whatever, but that would have been too complicated, and I want this to be as simple as possible. And some of you are thinking, how is this simple? This is not simple at all. It actually is quite simple if I would be going a little slower, but since I don't have a pause button and I can't take breaks, and it's a little hard for me to go slowly. So yeah, this TPs a player randomly into there, and not all the players though. This one for another player, this next, and this next. So these 5 command blocks here, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, all of these down this middle row, in this section here, all of these go to a different. This row goes to one different map than this one, this one, this one, this one. All these rows go to different maps, as you can probably tell, and these all randomize where people are teleported, where the 5 players are teleported to one of those maps. Anyways, then this gives you blindness, slowness, and night vision for about 10 seconds, and this allows them, so if you add night vision, well, blindness, like if I add blindness to myself, here, let me quick do this. If I add the blindness, then I can see a tiny bit in front of me, but let's just wait for this to wear off quick. So, but if I do both blindness and vision, well, you're gonna see why I did blindness and night vision. You can't see anything with blindness and night vision on. Anything at all. You cannot see one thing, except like the horizon and stuff. I'm not going to be clicking around because I don't want to break my redstone. But yeah, that's what that's for. And yeah. So also the slowness is so they can't move around. That's 255. That's the highest power you can put them. And that is pretty much the same for every single one of these. Except they're for different maps, as I said. Then this affects all players with instant damage. A natural regeneration is off, by the way. So the instant damage is so these will do one-hit kills. All the like weapons and stuff will one-hit kill. And I thought that was a smart idea. Which it's not a bad idea. I might actually do more so the bow doesn't have to be fully charged to kill them. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll change that later though. So all that is pretty much the same. Then every single one of these wires pulls up to here, which does a set redstone block in here, and then right after that, and I'm going to add a delay to that too, sends it to air. So I will show you if I can move. I haven't been on Minecraft in a while. It sends power to this block here, or it sends a redstone block there, then quickly gets rid of it. It shoots a bone out here, which is all cobwebs here. Down here, then there's a pressure plate, which I will show you what that is for. But this is the timer. It's about 3 minutes, not exact. It's never the same. Like, it's the same a few times, but like very rarely it's exactly the same. I could use proper timers, but I want to reduce the amount of clocks in this map, because the person I'm making this for Wally Dog Gamer. He built all the maps pretty much, and I did every piece of redstone you see put down here. So that pressure plate is right here, right on this block. This doesn't need to be there. On this block here, above it, which powers this when this comes through there. Then TPs all players up there, and then says, that's game. So I have one situation which I can fix very easily, but I have to kill all entities of bone. Because like, when the bone lands on here, it's going to stay there for 5 minutes. No, it's going to stay there for about 2 minutes because it's already been sitting there for 3 minutes. So it's gonna be stuck there for about 2 minutes between each game. So to do that, I'm gonna have to do a little like delete. I'll have to do a delete bone command thing, which I can do. I'll do that later because this is just a demonstration episode. So these pods, remember the teleportation that every single one has? Well, this is where it teleports them. Teleports them into one of these pods. So either of the 3 of these stone pods or this diamond pod. So the stone pods all say, you are a bystander, try to survive and start rumors. So you try and start rumors about who is the murderer and who is the sheriff. If you want to help the murderer out, you can tell who the sheriff is. But yeah, you don't want to tell people who is the sheriff. The sheriff is the guy who's supposed to save you all from a murderer. So if you land in this diamond one, this is all random, by the way. You are the sheriff. Find and kill the murderer. So I need this there. Oh. Find and kill the murderer. So you got to find out who the murderer is and then kill him with the gun, which is what you get in here. You get the this command block. This clones it from. It clones this block here with this pistol. It's called. Then this one does the same thing here, where it clones this, or it clones this here, right before this command is executed. So this gives it the murder weapon, weapon fit for a murderer. Goodbye, sheep. You're off this forever. So yeah, then it teleports you in here. Get your weapon or whatever, and so when you're in the murderer, by the way, you are the murderer. Kill everyone. So you have to kill everyone if you're the murderer, and yeah. By the way, that pressure blade down there just sends redstone pulse up to here to shoot this dispenser and cause this clone. Same thing over here. Shoots the dispenser, causes the clone. So, oh yeah, and it also gives you one arrow. You get one arrow only. One arrow. So you only get one shot to kill the murderer. And if you blow that shot on anything else, then you basically are in trouble. So yeah, now that this is pretty much all the redstone. Now I am going to pretty much show you all these maps. So there are 9 maps in total. All of them have been marked out. So this is one of them. I'm not sure. I don't know the proper term names. I think this is called Rainbow Runway. But I don't need this anymore. I'll actually just put this out. I'll just put this out front. Because I don't want them to like actually see this and be like, "Hey, what's that?" So I'm gonna actually put this dandelion here. But yeah, that was just so I could see this better. So this is one of the maps, Dandelion Runway. So spawn points here, 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 and here. There is no like distinction between who gets in the middle and on the outside. There is no way you can tell who is gonna get that. I'm actually gonna move these doors. Sorry, Wally Dog Gamer, but I just need to move these doors so it's even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he didn't make the walls even. Why you don't make the walls even? I'll fix it later. Okay, or I might not fix it, who knows. But yeah, this is Clue Mansion. I'll just go game mode 3 actually. That's way easier. Game mode 3. There. So the killer was ... This is just there are secret passageways down here. They're obviously really dirty and mucky and stuff. So this is the Clue Mansion, like from the classic game Clue. This lever does nothing. This is just a bed. And yeah, so there are secret passageways and always. Well, this is like exactly. This is every single room you find in the Clue game, all labeled and stuff. Yeah, so this is the Clue Mansion. This is like by far my favorite map. But I just gotta take this down now because I don't need it. I have what I need. I have finished this map completely. So now I'm finished with it. The next map, I already did Rainbow Runway. I already did Clue Mansion. I'll do this one. This one I think is like called Wally Dog's Domain or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure that's it though. So yeah, it's just a nice map here. There are slime block jump, and there's a bunch of places around here. I'm not sure. I don't think there are any secret passages. No, there aren't. But here's just a little underview of it. Pretty nice build. Some of these are a lot smaller than the others. This one I think is like camper or something. Camping. Campgrounds I think it is. Yeah, campgrounds. So, what happened? What happened to this? Probably had fire tick. Here, I'll fix that. Game rule. Do fire tick. Fire tick false. There. Now I can light this back up. See, Wally Dog Gamer isn't very like command good. Not saying he's bad, just saying he's not good with commands. So he doesn't really do all those game rules. So that's probably why he put out that fire. But yeah, I actually changed this up a bit because like this used to be super obvious that it was a secret like hiding spot. So like you can come down here and hide in this little hole and like, I'm gonna shift because I'm a wimp. Which isn't a bad thing, but I made this look like it's actual wood pile, so now it's pretty good. Yeah, so this is just a simple, ordinary map. It's just a campground map, and this one over here, not sure what this one's called, but I don't have to move that flower because you can't see it. Ha ha ha. So yeah, this is just a simple map. Well, there's a it's kind of small. This one's kind of small, yeah, but still a good map, you know. There's an upstairs here. That way's blocked off. The stairway's down here. Anyways, yeah, that's that map. Let's see. This map, Egypt, I think it's called. I think it's just called Egypt. What's this? Storm shelter. Yeah, drop down here. There's blood on the floor. How grim. There's a little maze here. Just stuff. This is a murderer only room or something. Beds. No, murderer only is probably somewhere else. But anyways. So yeah, there is a secret passageway right here to lead into another hiding spot. I think there's like a secret hiding spot on every single map. But yeah, that's this map pretty much. Egypt. This one, I'm not sure what this one's called either. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this map. This one was pretty fun to like look through and stuff because it's really cool. It's got a lot of like mazes and stuff and secret passageways. I think this one would be hard for the murderer. This one is like street or something, street corner. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a size map, not a huge map, but it's decent size. It's got like a little place in here. This place is probably not the best for hiding spots. So yeah. And anyway, what's the next one? This is not a map. That's not a map. Let's see. Did I do this one? I don't think I did. So this one is like criminal school or something. So this one is like a school for like crime kids, and then there's a little secret passageway up to the teacher's lounge or whatever. Lunchroom here, classrooms, math room or something, I think. Okay, let's see, what's next? There are 9. I lost count. I forgot how many I showed. But, I think that's all of them, actually. Let's see. Oop. I'm gonna go game mode 1 so I can count quick. So, I showed you clue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think I showed you all of them. Okay, so those are all 9 maps, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This wasn't really a Redstone special. It was just show you around. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like on this video. And as always, peace out. Girl Scout. I can fix that.